Okay, hello everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, depending on where you are today. And welcome to this latest Greenstone webinar on how to prepare for CDP reporting in 2022. So just to introduce myself firstly, I am Jake Ewell, the EMEA Head of Client Services at Greenstone. And I'm also very pleased to say I'm joined today by Mona Akko, who is a Senior Corporate Engagement Officer at CDP. So I'll let Mona introduce herself properly when she starts her section shortly, and she'll be covering some of the key CDP questionnaire changes this year. A little bit of housekeeping before we fully get going. We will be recording the session today. And as we just have 30 minutes, we won't be doing a formal Q&A section at the end. But please do everyone still use the questions function, which you should be able to access on the right-hand side in your GoToWebinar panel. And we will respond to all the questions afterwards, and any useful content across the board, we will look to produce an FAQs document and circulate that as well to all of you. So what I would do firstly is give you all a quick overview of Greenstone, a bit of background on who we are and what we do, and then we can go through the main content of today's session. So Greenstone, we're a sustainability software company, and we provide software solutions with uncapped support from our team of ESG and sustainability professionals. We are a CDP Gold software partner, but also part of the GRI and SASB software partner programs as well. In terms of these solutions we provide, we have three core product areas, which you can see at the bottom of the screen here. So we have a sustainability focused platform, Greenstone Enterprise, and that enables complete scope 1, 2, and 3 emissions reporting in line with CDP, but also other requirements, so target setting, SPTs, net zero, and also other wider framework reporting, things like TCFD, the SDGs, etc. We also have a supply chain focused platform, Supplier Portal, and that helps to track the supply chain aspects of your sustainability impact. So that could be primary data from suppliers for scope 3 reporting, but could also be wider areas, so labour standards, anti-bribery, corruption, etc. Our other final area is the investor ESG platform, investor portal, and that enables the investor community to really track and manage ESG data across their funds and portfolio companies. So at a high level, that is Greenstone and what we do. In terms of the agenda for today, though, what we'll be looking at is CDP reporting. So Mona shortly will go through the first 3 points here, the CDP reporting timeline, what has changed in 2022, and CDP's alignment with other frameworks. And from there, I'll come back to take you through a bit of best practice for preparing your data, tips on how to improve your previous year's response, and then how we see our clients utilizing and leveraging software to streamline their CDP reporting process. But before I hand over to Mona, we have the first of two very exciting polls to get you all to be engaged with to start with. And this is all about your CDP reporting status. So what we want to know is, do you currently report to CDP? Yes, for the first time this year. Yes, we responded for the first time last year, so 2021. Yes, we have been for multiple years. No, but we are considering it in the future. Or finally, no, it's not something we are currently considering. So we'll give everyone a moment to submit their answers, and it'll be really useful for us just to see the status of all of you here today. So yeah, give everyone a moment, then we can have a look at the results. Okay, so it looks like quite a big skew towards most people reporting for multiple years, and a next big bucket in the first time reporters for last year. So that's great. So we've got some very familiar CDP reporting people on the call today in the session, but also a few new people as well, and fairly fresh doing it for the first time last year. So thanks everyone, that's very helpful for us to know. But with that, I will hand over to Mona to take us through the CDP 2022 reporting timeline, some changes in this year's questionnaire, and an alignment with other frameworks. So yeah, over to you, Mona.
Thank you for that, Jake. Bear with me 1 second while I set up. Hello, everyone. I hope you're all well. As Jake mentioned, my name is Mona Akholm, and I'm a Senior Corporate Engagement Officer at CDP. And in my role, I support companies based in the UK, Africa, and the Middle East with their disclosure. And I'm delighted to be joining you all today to talk a bit more about the 2022 disclosure cycle. So as Jake mentioned, I'll be walking you through the reporting timeline, the changes to the questionnaire, and CDP's alignment with external frameworks. So without further ado, let's get started. So let's start by looking at the 2022 reporting timeline and the key dates and deadlines for this year's disclosure cycle. In January, the questionnaires and reporting guidance documents were published on CDP's website to give companies access to the updated questionnaires.